each one containing 4 regular balls and then the 2-point money ball.
A maximum score is 30 points, Kevin, but
you have 17 points that he'll take away from that round. He turned in a pretty good round right there, don't you think?
Yeah, right. There were some moments when it looked like things might slip away from him, but I thought he was really tough. He hung in there throughout and posted a decent number.
Here we go with Damian Lillard.
The hardest thing for a shooter might be...
The round ends and he's got 19. Now that's how you do it. Outstanding focus throughout the round.
Yeah, didn't look good there for a while, but give him credit for overcoming that slow start to turn things around.
And so here's Curry now.
It's all about establishing a rhythm early on and then keeping it going throughout the round. Am I right, Steve?
Oh, yeah, for sure. If you get off to a slow start in this competition, Clark, you're in big trouble because
he runs his total all the way up to 26 points. Wow, that was something else, guys. We don't see too many performances like that.
Well, we know if there's one guy in the competition you'd expect to turn in that kind of round, it would be him.
And so we'll see Kyrie Irving.
He's got to have a 19 or higher to stay in. That is obviously not going to be easy. We better wish him luck right now.
He finishes off the round with 19 points. His stroke looked terrific in that round, guys.
That's a well-earned and well-deserved score. He found his rhythm, and he kept his rhythm.
Yeah, and given the look on his face throughout that round, guys, I'd say he's taking this contest very seriously.
And so it's D'Angelo Russell ready to go.
And, Steve, you know that it's crucial to stay as loose and as relaxed.
A very strong 20 points for him. Now that's how you do it. Outstanding focus throughout the round.
Yeah, Kevin, I'd say it was pretty as a picture or a beautiful postcard. Really wonderful concentration from the first ball all the way to the last one.
Yeah, that's right, Clark. He approached every shot the same. The pace was nice. He never got ahead of himself.
And here we go with Freak. He's in a good spot getting to go last. It's no mystery how many points he needs to move on. He'll need 19 points to make the next round. Oh, he's got his work cut out for him now. 5 points now.
Respectable start here.
8 points. Now 9 points. 10 points on the board. 7 more points and he's in. That makes it 4 straight for him. 5 more and he advances. Down to 15. 5 big points on that rack alone. 2 more to advance. That gives him 18.
Now he's tied for 3rd here.
And he wasn't able to finish that last rack. He finishes off the round with 19 points. Guys, hard to find any fault with that display.
Yeah, it was a great finish to the round.
He better be ready to put up some points in a hurry. Here we go with Damian Lillard. Pressure's on. He's got 24 seconds to top the score and move on.
Well, he shouldn't need...
And so we'll see Kyrie Irving. Pressure's on. He's got 24 seconds to top the score and move on. Even a... And here we go with Freak. 24 seconds back on the clock. Can he do better?
Well, that score can't have him too worried. I'm guessing he'll top that without much problem.
Takes his first there. That's 2. Now 3 points. Money ball, no good. 4 points. He's got 5. Now with 6. That's 4 in a row now.
Got a decent start here, guys.
Here we go with Damian Lillard. He's got 24 seconds here to put up as many points as he can. Makes his first there. Could only get 1 shot to fall off the rack. And here we go with Freak. 24 seconds back on the clock. Can he do better? He doesn't need much. He has to feel confident here. Makes his first there. 2 points. Now 3 points.
Good rack for him there.
Coolly knocks down his 5th straight. He's up to 7. Now 8 points. And here we go with Freak. He's got to go first here in the finals because he had the lowest score to qualify. But he made it in. That's the important thing.
The last ball in each rack, the money ball, is such a key in the shootout. I mean, knocking those down makes up for a lot of other misses.
And that's why I think you see guys maybe take a split second longer on each money ball. Clark, you're going to see them race through the first 4 and then little hesitation, real focus on that last one.
He's up to 7. He's got 8.
That stroke is looking honey sweet.
You betcha. That's his 5th consecutive make.
He's finding that touch now.
Make that 14.
There we go.
2 racks to go. He's got 16. Down to the final rack.
Nice finish. Well done.
19 the score. Now 20. He's got 21. He comes away with a score of 21 on the round. Boy, he looked great out there, didn't he?
Well, he didn't waste any time getting things started either. Really rifled through that first rack. Didn't miss one ball. And I thought that was the key for the rest of the round.
And so it's D'Angelo Russell ready to go. And 21 points would tie it. 22 would take the lead. He had a very strong 20 points for him. And so here's Curry now. We've reached the climax. He's got one last shot to go home with the trophy.
You know, it means so much to get off to a fast start in this competition. More often than not, as the first 3 racks go, so go the rest.
Yeah, it's a weird competition, Clark, because guys are not used to doing this during the season, taking so many shots in such little time. So the quick start is imperative for your confidence and for your rhythm.
He comes away with 4 points on that rack.
Yeah, he can miss 2 more shots in this round, but that's it.
Now 8 points. 3 racks down, 2 to go.
Curry really catching fire now. He's in the zone.
He's got 12. 8 more points for him to tie it up. He's made all but one of his money balls. Oh, he gets all the way up to 21 points. He was really enjoying himself out there that time, guys.
Well, the key was, Kevin, he took 6 out of a possible 10 points from the money balls. And those are huge points. You've got to take advantage of them, and he did.
And here we go with Freak. 60 seconds should give him plenty of time to get through all 5 racks and apply some heat.
Let's do this.
Makes his first there. That's 2. 3 down. Chalk it up. His 4th in a row. A clean rack that time. That's 7.
Boy, he's in a good rhythm right now.
He's got 9. 9 points is what he finishes with. And so we'll see Stephen Curry. He knows what he has to do, and he's got 60 seconds to do it. Makes his first there. That's 2. Trains the money ball. He's got 5. 6.
Respectable start here.
So he puts just 6 points on the board. And that puts an end to the Foot Locker 3-point contest. It couldn't have gone any better for this year's outstanding champion, Freak.
It was a great event. There's always so much excitement packed into the 3-point contest.
Yeah, no question, Clark. Those were some real theatrics we saw out there today.
And the drama, the excitement, This year's three-point contest had it all, and it was our pleasure to bring it to you. For myself, Kevin Harlan, and my partners Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr.